Hi everyone, Dr. Dawn here again, and welcome to Unit 3. This week we're going to be looking at educational theory. Your first assignment this week is called the Visiting Theorist. And for this assignment, I would like you to choose a theorist from the same time period that your group explored in your video assignment. If you look right below this video, you will see a file called Possible Theorist. Give that a double click and look at the list. There's about 50 there. Make sure you choose it from the same time period as your video was in. Use the information from your research on this to prepare a 10-minute arts integrated presentation that will happen during our face-to-face weekend next week. You can become the theorist, you can be a good friend of the theorist, or a descendant of the theorist, or you could make or bring an artifact that was especially important to this theorist. If you look below, you will see several photographs I've posted of some of the presentations from my last cohort. I hope that will help give you some ideas. I also would like you to prepare a brief handout with the key points about this theorist or historical figure. One page is plenty. Make sure you make copies for everyone. Just a brief background on the person's life and the contributions to education that they made. It kind of helps us that we don't have to take notes while we listen to your presentation. Then the next assignment you have this week is the discussion board, and this week we're going to have 2 posts. The first post is a real simple one. I just want you to post who your theorist is that you chose. Make sure that you look over the discussion board before you choose your theorist to make sure that your theorist hasn't already been taken. This is first come, first serve, so get your name up there right away as to who you chose, because we don't want anyone doing the same theorist. They all need to be different. So that's the first one. The second post is going to be an update about your performance group's plans. So remember last week you were getting together with a group to view the video and come up with some sort of presentation to help us all learn about that time period. So I'd like to know, how did you meet? If you've met so far, what do you plan to do? Just a brief little outline so I know that you're working on this, and I'd like to hear how it's going. So that's it for the discussion boards this week. And then your reading this week will be chapters 1 and 5 in the Understanding by Design book. Those 2 chapters, they're both posted below. And really definitely take some notes on that. We're going to be doing a big workshop when we meet together next week on the backwards design. And so if you have any questions, make a list of questions. I'm hoping that I will be able to clarify it all for you when we meet in person. So that's it for this week. I hope you have a great week. Be sure to email me if you have any questions at all. I am happy to help. See you all online.